Hi there, my name is Jeff Arthur with the Values Conversation, here today to talk about setting the example. It's common sense, we all understand this, and yet, no matter what book I read on anything about leadership or anything about team building or anything about communication or anything about whatever that are the big catchphrases in business today, one way or the other, it either starts with setting the example, is included in the instruction of setting the example, or is involved in somehow about setting the example. It always comes back to setting the example. Common sense, and yet somehow we as leaders seem to struggle with it constantly. Setting the example. It's that simple, and yet it's so difficult. If you're walking around the place that you work, or if you're engaged in the team that you're working with, or if you're involved in the company that you're doing business with, whatever it is, and things aren't going correctly or aren't the way you want them to be, I would encourage you to first thing look at your own example. Are you doing what you are saying you expect everybody else to do? Because if that's not the case, there's always going to be struggles and there's always going to be disconnect between you and your people. My name is Jeff Arthur with the Values Conversation, encouraging you to set the example. You can find out more about us online at tvcleadership.com.